Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video, the power of no contact. Now you already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. This is the type of shit that tests your discipline and your willpower. It's the type of new reality you might not be able to digest right at this exact fucking moment. And it's the kind of eye-opening experience that just might teach you you've been granting too many motherfuckers grace in your life. See, we don't know during the relationship, but sometimes we can compromise the very best of ourselves to fit into these small ass boxes that don't really allow for any authenticity anymore. It doesn't allow us to create a place of safety where you feel free to share, where you can communicate explicitly, where you're afraid to question your partner for fear they'll get upset and get in their feelings again, blame you for causing an emotional disruption, and then proceed to live like your roommates instead of soulmate. And that's not what the fuck you signed up for, is it? Did you think the relationship would be this icy? Did you think your ability to act like consenting adults would get compromised just because you asked for accountability, for them to change their behavior, for your partner to be more respectful towards you, listen more intently, or just to have some common decency? That's just the thing about love. It makes us sometimes undervalue the ask that we have of a partner. You know, the ask of being considered, transparently communicated with, the ask of not adding more stress into that relationship. The saddest part is after years, your partner knows all your tics. They know what pisses you the fuck off and what your flaws and insecurities are. And if they couldn't handle you with care, couldn't speak life into you at your lowest moments, didn't want you to feel confident when life was already putting you through it, then what the fuck are we even doing here? And when you go no contact, now get a chance at self-reflection, a chance to realize the relationship was built on hope and potential type shit, a chance to get aligned and right with the person you see in the mirror every day, and make this solid ass commitment to go sit your ass back down somewhere, digest what you just went through, and try to get in alignment moving forward. Oh, but not just with your ex. Nah, also with any other leech, non-supportive ass friend or family member that also gives you a worse time when they know you already got heavy ass burdens that you're dealing with. And I say all that to say this. Stop allowing your doubts to control your next steps in life. You got a whole ass you that needs your undivided attention. You need forgiveness, grace, patience as you navigate these waters of unsureness, feelings of loneliness, healing, and approaching this shit differently so the next time around you don't attract the same raggedy ass version of your ex that you just walked away from. And you deserve that much, right? As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.